Thank you. You know, I wanted to do something different for you know, my birthday or whatever. And it's so funny because after I got it done, I was so amped to buy the bundles. I was so amped to go get it done. Shout out to my cousin. Okay, my cousin came through. Well, I pulled up over there, but you know, she did her thing. So thank you so much, sis. All right. But so yeah, I went and I was so happy to get it done, to get it done or whatever. After I got it done, the first night it was all good. The next day I was like, okay, I want my braids back. I want my braids back. I want them back right now. Because I forgot about the maintenance that comes with this. You know how, like, I had braids since 2020. After this 2020 was the last time I had my hair like this. Okay, I had a sew-in, I had a full head or whatever. That was the last time I had a full head, in 2020. I switched everything up. Okay, so I was doing braids, you know, the dreads, the twists. Y'all saw me. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw the goddess. Okay, it was straight braids, twists, dreads. And when you have that, you could just wake up and go. You wake up, put your hair in a little ponytail, go. Even at night, throw a little bonnet on, put the bonnet on, whatever, and it's good. You gooch. You get up in the morning, snatch that bonnet off, you snatch, and you straight. Like this, I gotta get up. I gotta flat iron it. I gotta, you know, at night I gotta make sure I wrap it the right way so when I wake up it don't have them bumps and stuff in it. I forgot about all of that. Yo, I forgot about all of it. Thank you though. It's cute though. Right? I'm loving it. This is no complaints. I'm just letting y'all know how I felt. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the next day I'm like, oh, I forgot. Even today, like getting up and doing it, I'm like. And then yesterday, when I was at the water, I went to Long Beach with my daughter. We had a great time, okay? But it was so windy. It was so windy. And I didn't get the closure. Normally you get, you know, the girls, the girlies have the closure piece. But I had just a regular leave out. And I forgot, like, you know, it's like, it's all the blending and all. But as the wind is blowing, my hair is blowing, my leave out is blowing. Oh my gosh. But it was, yesterday was just a magical day. It was a very, very, very magical day. Okay, I met I was just meeting people all day. People that I felt like was family. I'm leaving them, telling them I love them. You know, oh my goodness, I love you. I'm like, this is everybody though. Everybody was like a soul connection that I met yesterday. It was family. It was like, I feel like I know you. But, you know, I met these girls and this one girl, she was like, you know, let me take your pictures. And she's like, oh, yeah. So, you know, we posing, me and my daughter posing, whatever. And she's like, so I'm mad because my leave out keep blowing. And she's like, girl, you at the water, you at the beach. Leave it alone. Let it go. Let it flow. Don't even worry about it. Because, you know, I'm worried about the leave out. She's like, don't even worry about it. I promise you, I got you. I got boom, boom. You know, she getting down with it. You know, her other homegirl over there. She's like, oh, what's your IG? We talking, you know. And then, as we're taking pictures, I know y'all saw the pictures. Some surfers just came right over to me. It was like, I want to take a picture with you. Can I get a picture with you? It was just such. But at the restaurant, a lady offered to buy me a drink. She's like, oh, it's your birthday. You look so beautiful. Oh, where you sitting? Let me buy you a drink. It was just the whole day. That's just a little, I don't want to run down the actual whole day to you, but it was just so many magical moments to yesterday, you know, when it came to my hair, when it came to just, I got a full body massage. That Asian lady was in there just gassing me the whole time. I was like, are you, just come with it? Is this part of the service? Is the gas a part of the service? Because you gassing me in here, sis. And if that's the case, book me for next week. Because I keep gassing me. She in there rubbing on me, gassing me. I'm like, ooh, your body is nice. Ooh, this skin. Ooh, I love it. I love the color. Ooh, your neck long like model. Long like model. She was in there. She was in there gassing me, okay? And then she was like, ooh, you work out? I can tell your back so tight. I said, yeah, this kind of tight. Yeah, it hurts. She was in there doing, and then she told me to get cupping, so I got some cupping. Look, I only got one mark, but she said it's normally over the whole back. She's like, ooh, you tough. You got tough skin. You tough. I know that was a good thing or a bad thing, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was a good thing because she's like, you know, the people in Asia, they do it for they do it for 20 minutes and higher. In America, they only like to do it for 10 minutes or something like that. She's like, yeah, they not as strong, you know, they not strong. Like, no. Y'all built different over there, not for real. Y'all are built different, and I'm gonna give you that. Y'all are, them Asians and Chinese and Koreans and stuff like that, they built different. It just is what it is. Especially when it comes to, you know, discipline and I went to music school. And let me tell you, us, you know, everybody else, we out, we having a good time, we jamming, we all eating, we partying, we BSing. Them Chinese, Asian, and Koreans, okay? And other, what do they, I know it's because, you know, you have black people, you have white people that I know they probably like all grouped up, even though I forgot, there was a word that kind of group them all up, but but they're all different, even though they group us all up, but we all different. They all call us, you know, black or it's like, but we're all different, just like they group all the white people up, but they all different too. It's like they not all the same either. So, but I know it's a certain, the yellows, and I say that in all much respect. I don't, you know, the black, white, and the yellows. I don't know. Anyway, them yellows for tough. Okay, discipline. They was in that practice room, sun up to sundown. Sun up to sundown. Only came out to eat. Okay, they was in there. They knew how to. They was playing. They not your regular. They are the pianos player. They are the drummer. They are the guitarist. Like, they make sure they master their craft. Okay, I seen it. But so she was like, yeah, you know, Americans, yeah, they not strong. Your skin tough. Anyway, yesterday was amazing. Thank you to everybody who, showed me birthday love, told me happy birthday. I'm going to respond to the comments and likes and stuff like that. But I didn't get a chance to sit down and do that yet. But I'm definitely like, I see you all. I'm a comment back. Thank y'all so much. Thank you to every donation. Thank you to everybody who participated in the birthday flash sale, who pulls up for the 3-card spread. Thank y'all so much. I truly appreciate that. And I was sitting here thinking, because the prices for Goddess Guidance, as far as the live readings, have went up, right? But I truly have loyal clients, like people that always book with me, people that always pull up with me, people that always tap in. Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tapping in with the goddess. People that I know them, I know their stories. We've had numerous bookings. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, everybody who has booked me live already, okay, those live readings for you, and I'm gonna put it up there, either on, I don't know how I'm gonna put it up there, but if you are a returning client, as far as live readings and stuff like that, if you got a live reading before and you want a live reading down the line, your price will always be $90. I promise you, okay? Because this, you hear the horns? We promise you. Thank you. They say ain't no I and we. Okay? We promise you. They say that was my idea. Don't sit up there. That was my idea. Because we love them. We are grateful for them. It's like it's my returning clients that truly, like, they. Thank you. You're constantly, pouring into Goddess Guidance. And I'm grateful, because that's what keeps Goddess Guidance going. And we're grateful. You heard the horns. I heard you, right? So yeah, we are thankful. So if you are a returning client, you already got a live reading, guess what? Your live readings from 2025 all the way up to 30,000. What is it? Yeah, yo, it's really gonna be a 30,000 here. 30,000 and what? Hold on, what was like 2021? 30,000. It's gonna be a 30,000. Did it go off? We here? We back? Y'all hear me? I got a phone call, but it's gonna be something gonna be happening around 30,000. That just sounds funny to me, but all the way up into 30,000, because this is a legacy. This guidance gonna be here for a long time. That's why ain't no rushing this. They want me to rush. They want me to rush so bad. They want me to rush this thing so bad, and I can't. Look how I'm aging. What? I gotta. Oh, you running out of time. Who? Age ain't nothing but a number. I will not rush this. So this will be going on for a long time. Okay, for a long time. Even with the days where I feel like, I might need me a job. I might gotta get out of this entrepreneurship. I might just gotta be an employee again. It ain't nothing wrong with an employee. Okay, let me tell you, employee living is a little bit more I don't know, because everything has its stress, but and every time I think about it, they always let me know, you not gonna have to work for the man again. Stop it. Like, okay, you only gonna have to work for yourself, and that means that you gonna have to work. Because when you work for the man, it's like, hey, I'm calling out sick. But you still get paid over sick time. It's like when you have your own stuff, ain't none of that. Nah. Get up. You tired? We don't care. Get to it. Because that's how every boss think, right? Bosses be like, it's like they can't. But they have to. They have to learn how to, because it's like, it's a constant, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. So thank you to even everybody who let me take a few days to myself, because I felt like they was weaning me off, and I didn't realize that the full moon was on my birthday or anything like that. I swear to goodness, I just be living. I just be waking up and living and going with the flow. I did not know that it was, June 11th. So when I felt the energy, and it was like they didn't want me to like really put my face out there and be out there like that. I felt it, but I didn't understand what was happening. So I see. I needed some time, and I feel good. I feel lighter. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful to see what's going to come out in these cards now that there has been an energy shift, and I feel the shift within me, and I feel on like you know how like you're shifting and then you shift it. That's what it is. Like when you're going through the shifting part, it's like your emotions, your feelings. It's like it's heavy, it's high, it's all over the place. But when you have shifted, it's like ooh, and that's what I feel like. I feel like okay, you shifted. Boom, you were shifting, and now you shifted. Woo. But even still adjusting to that too. So just thank y'all for your patience, my subscribers, because you know how I feel about y'all. Like I like to tap in every day with my subscribers now. So when I feel like, and then it's like, are they trying to force me to stop? Because they doing magic and spell work to slow me down and do all of this stuff, and but everything that the devil means for bad, God turned it around for my good. So even if they are doing spell work to slow me down, it's a time that I'm supposed to be in that energy. So thank you for amplifying it and making it actually more possible for me to be like, oh, okay, you're telling me to slow down. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we don't want to put too much into people's negative energy and their negative projections and stuff like that. And that's why I feel like I needed to take a break from the cards for a second too, because it was just so much negativity. It was just so much, oh, this is going to happen to these people. Oh, they sending this magic and they doing that. And it's like, we don't care, and it's like, okay, let me pull back. Let me transmute this energy. Okay, because we don't care what's actually happening to these karmics. We don't care how, their life is going. We don't care what they got going on, how they feel about us, how they want us to feel, what they trying to steal. We know that you can't steal nothing. We know that you can't walk in our light. We know that you can't act like something that you're not. Times are different. Times have changed. So it's like we like that energy of, oh, the copycat, and oh, they're doing that. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's probably still going to come out in the cards, because it's a collective. So they still, trying to be a part of this divine collective. So of course that's going to come out. But I feel like I needed to transmute a lot of the energy so we can stop hearing that, because we don't care. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what is happening to a karmic. I don't care what is happening to a liar. I don't care what is happening to a deceiver. I don't care what is happening to a trickster. I don't care I don't care. It's like, that's none of my business. Get it off my table. Okay? Why is that constantly on my table? Like, we care. It's like, because that energy is constantly being projected towards the collective. Okay? They constantly trying to project. It's like they talk about, it's like they want to be talked about, or they want to be seen in any light. They just want to be seen. People just want to be heard. They want their dark magic and what they have done. They want it to be spoken about. It's like these people kind of get excitement out of this stuff. And I'm telling you, one of my daily prayers is that these people find their happiness and their strength and their joy in other places than over here attacking me. I want them, because people, they do find joy in that, like, oh, doing certain things and then tapping in to see, oh, is this going to come out? Is that going to be said? Is she going to pick up on this? Are they going to talk about that? It's like, yo, like, what type of game are y'all trying to play in my energy? I don't care to play this game with you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is a crazy game for my collective. Like, leave us alone. We don't care. We just really want to focus on what we got going on because we have things to do. We have a destination. We have goals. We have dreams. We have things that we're trying to accomplish here in this lifetime, and focusing on the negative aspect of these dark beings that want to be so relevant that are non-factor. That's the thing. These people are non-factors, and they want to be on this table so bad. That's weird. That's weird. It's like all of these criminals that's running the court. It's like criminals going to the courthouse, sitting in the courthouse, like acting like, oh, is the judge going to see us? Oh, let's play this game. Is the judge going to see us? And do they know that we're here? Do they know that we're infiltrating? Like, these people are crazy. If I was a criminal, I wouldn't be trying to go sit in the courthouse so the judge could, the judge would be like, aren't you a criminal? But that's the game. They want to be able to be like, oh, I went to court today and the judge didn't even see me. I went to court today and the judge didn't even say nothing to me. It's like, that's the type of game that they're playing in my energy and with my collective. Stop it. We don't care. Okay? It's like people under judgment, under divine judgment, still trying to matter. And that's what made them be under divine judgment in the first place. It's like, these are crazy individuals. We don't care. So I had to transmute that energy. So, woo! We're going to tap in G3. But I am so, so happy for 3725. 3725, okay? Anybody play them numbers? Where my old heads at? Who play them numbers? Y'all better go play 3725 now. I don't know how to play them. I don't know how to play numbers. Okay, I can go get me a little scratch roll, but I don't know how to play no numbers. But 3725. If anybody feeling lucky, huh? Lucky? Ah. But yeah, water is very significant. It's hot. Look, my hair about to start. See, I'm gonna get my braids back. It's all right. I'm gonna rock this until it can't be rocked no more, because y'all know how I like to do that. I like to rock a hairstyle until it can't be rocked no more. Oh, I'm gonna rock it till the wheels fall off now. So I'm gonna rock it till it can't be rocked no more. Then I put my braids back in. Whew. 37. G3. It was a battle. But, ooh. And you know what I was hearing? Tragedies are. And yeah, that's I was singing that actually. Cause I'm just so happy to be 30. I'm just so happy to be here. They tried to take me out, bro. Tragedies are commonplace. All kinds of diseases. People are slipping away. Economy's down. People don't get enough pay. But as for me, all I can say is thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. I was so grateful. I'm so grateful for, because folks without homes, people are in the streets. People in the streets right now, G3. And drug habits, some say they just can't beat. People fighting addictions and battling addictions. Oh my goodness. Muggers and robbers. No place seems to be safe. But Lord, you been my protection. Yeah, y'all don't understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. Every step of the way. So I gotta say, ooh. See, I'm telling them to get my braids back. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. could have been me. It could have been me, for real. They was trying to take me out. They doing spell work on me, all types of magic. Outdoors, they didn't want me to have a home. Trying to kick me and my daughter out with no shoes. They didn't want us to have no clothes. And no, what is it? And no clothes. Yeah, no clothes. All left alone. They want to be alone. They don't even want me to have a friend. I can't even have a friend, G3. Every time I try to get a friend, they attack it. They attack every type of relationship I got. Like, they don't want me to have nothing. Or I could have been just another number. I could have been another number with a tragic end. That cancer came through. I just had another doctor check up with my dermatologist. Oh, because I don't play about that no more. But cancer, I had the cancer that actually takes you out. All the skin cancers that they can have, I got the one that can actually take you out. Or just another number with a tragic end, but you didn't see fit. Y'all don't understand. Let me get into these cards. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Nah, somebody feel me out there. Okay, somebody feel me. But he didn't see fit, but she didn't see fit, but they didn't see fit. Because I'm with it all, but my ancestors didn't see fit. They was all on my side. Imagine that. Every last one of them, the light and the dark. They didn't see fit to let none of these things be. None of that magic, candle magic, hoodoo, voodoo, santeria, none of that. By your grace and your power, you keep on keeping me. Woo! Tell you, G3, I get excited. Whew, let me calm down for my little leave out, start sweating. Jesus. Whew, hold on. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done for me. I told him by the end of this all, when it all comes down to it, they gonna know who God is. They gonna know who gets the glory over here. Like my ancestors, the Most High, Mother, Father, that's who get the glory over here. They gonna know. They gonna know, because I'm only here for a moment. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody stay here forever. But there is something here forever. And they will know. Okay? It's something here forever. I'm not here forever, G3. Even though I might be here forever. Because, when I go, they're going to be like, hey, yo, God, I need help doing this. And I'm going to be like, oh, what you need help? What you need help doing? I was helping. That's all that's all I'm here to do is help. Live to help, die to help. What? And it's the truth. And I don't care. And it's no... Because I love to help. But before we even get into these cards, G3, I just needed to say that. Oh, somebody in the comments going crazy? Let me know so I can block them. I don't be paying attention. I don't be paying attention. If they in here going crazy, let them go, I'll block them. So they better go crazy when I'm not looking. Who going crazy? Because my family don't even play that. Once I start seeing something, I need a, what is that called? Somebody was going crazy? Because we rebuke all of that. Oh, no, I was just saying. Oh, because I was looking. I said, everybody kind of cool. Everybody good. I'll block somebody if I need to. But yeah, we don't even play that. It's all love over here. Chill. Okay, you can sing your song. Respect to all. Respect to the lie. Respect to everything. I respect everything. I truly do. But before we even get into these cards, I was here to tell a story. I have to tell you guys a story here. And this is a true story. Okay? Because I feel like somebody needs to know this. Somebody needs to hear this and understand that you are not alone. this story that you are living is not a story that hasn't been lived before. But the ones that came before you are trying to show you how to break free, so your story don't have to end like theirs, okay? So somebody in my family, okay, they was a part of these societies. They were a part of I don't know what one of them Divine 9 clubs. And shout out to all the, you know, because like I said, I don't got no beef with nobody. Y'all know what's up. Y'all know what y'all doing. And if you can sleep good at night with how you moving and stuff like that, then do what you gotta do. But don't be looking at me like, oh, you're exposing. What is the most I supposed to do? Let people just be out here doing whatever they want to do, acting like, you know, saying something is right when it's actually, you know, a little left. It's not right and wrong, it's right and left, and it's a little left, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, what's right has to be, if the left is going to do that, then the right got to do what it needs to do too. So they be mad at the right because they left. That's on you, baby. But anyway, so he was a part of these societies, whatever, right? He lost his life at an early age because he got HIV. And he got HIV because he was having because in these groups and stuff, they do like orgies, they do all of this like nasty stuff sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And they get caught up and they sleeping around, and you know, this one sleeping with that one, and now everybody got this disease, and that's kind of, and everybody be all hooked up and together and happy because they went through the same type of humiliation. They're all carrying the same type of diseases, they're all carrying these things. So it's like they don't really, it's like they have each other to lean on, and they're a comfort and all this other stuff. But either way, you know, this the person in my family, they were what is it? A principal, a pastor, very high ranking in whatever he did, you know, whatever group or whatever they had going on. But and because I came across some of his sermons, and I was reading his sermons, and I was just crying because he was a revolutionary. I feel like he was just like me. He was a revolutionary. His mindset and the way he thought, and even like his sermons. This is what you telling to a church, like this is not your regular sermon. This is I'm trying to get you people to see the truth and lead y'all to some type of truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get y'all to break free from a mindset or a structure that's keeping you bound. You know, and it's so funny how it's not much. They don't really talk about him too much in my family, and I get it. Because, you know, just like probably how they didn't understand what was going on, and, you know, they cash you out when they don't understand, or they kind of separate themselves when they don't understand. He probably kind of went through the same thing. I get it. You know, maybe not. Who knows, you know. But he I feel like they gave him that disease because, number one, they knew what he could do. He was not only good looking, he knew how, like, he had everything. He had the looks, the speech, he had the degrees, he had everything behind him to really make some type of change here, to really be something great. But he got caught up in some type of group doing something that, you know, he know that he shouldn't have been doing. Because I heard that's something that he said. He got caught up at a party, got HIV, and it took his life. So he was not, and he was young, okay? And he was not able to really, and he achieved so much young, but still was not truly able. I think he was like 27. Don't they call that the 27 club? When they don't make it past 27 or something like that. So I just feel like there's somebody here who could have probably got, and not here, but it may be here, who knows? But at the end of the day, there is something going on where people have got themselves caught up in things, or not even, because I feel like at the end of the day, I'm kind of talking to people who may want to join certain things or be a part of It's like, it doesn't, okay, you can join these things. You can have these groups and societies and these names and the support and stuff behind you. Of course, you can definitely do that if that's what you're being led to do. But make sure, because you got to understand, everybody don't have the same agenda as you. But the person in my family to even be at a party where they're having orgies, and that wasn't even, we didn't come from that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't our family. You know what I'm saying? That was something new for him. Like, wait, what is this? Like, oh, and got himself done caught up. Because now, he's doing something that is not really what he's about or what he's supposed to kind of be doing. So that's the thing. In these groups and everybody don't have the same agenda. You can have a purpose. You can have a destiny. You can have a real calling over your life to make some type of change, to bring something here, to connect to somebody here. And you can be a part of a group or a system who do not agree with whatever you're talking about. So now what you're doing is on the back burner. Now what you're doing is they don't even care about what you do. Your purpose is something they can't even get done. But you giving your energy to whatever this group is talking about. And you're giving your body to whatever this is. So now it's so many people that have been hijacked because they feel like a group is what they need. But these groups can be a hindrance to your growth and to your. I'm not against groups, but I'm truly against you going against you. That's what I'm against. Whatever is trying to get you to go against you and what you're here to do and how you're supposed to move and what you know is right and what you know you have been called to do, that's whoever's going up against that, that's who I got an issue with. So G3, just be smart out here. Be smart out here. Because whatever is trying to stop you, the fastest way they can get you is in them groups. If you know you got a divine calling over your life, you can be with people, but you don't got to be a part of them. You can sit at Buddha's feet, but you don't got to be like, oh, I'm a Buddhist. And I'm not saying ain't nothing wrong with no Buddhist or nothing like that. Because shout out to, because I sat at Buddha's feet. Me and Buddha cool. That's my boo. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, yo, you got to master detachment. You bugging. You desiring so much, you got to master that detachment thing here. I said, for real? I'm holding on too tight. I'm giving crackhead. I'm giving I'm doing too much. Oh, okay. I don't know. Thank you for letting me sit at your feet. But I'm gonna check you a little later. I am out. You gotta be able to sit at certain, to be a part of certain things or see certain things, get what you need to get and dip. You don't gotta stay somewhere and and really give your energy to something, especially if it's a hindrance to you, and especially if there's things going on that you know that God ain't in. Because I feel like people are joining groups and stuff like that, but actually, what's happening right now is love is winning. So if you're a part of these negative behind groups, okay, but I'm not negative, I'm positive, even though they're doing all this other crazy stuff. I'm not what they're about, but. I'm still, it's like, no, it don't work like that. You can't be a part of a negative group and think that you want to be the light, and your light is going to power or cast a shadow or block whatever this negative stuff is going on. And God is going to be like, okay, let me bless this group because you were in there. No, God's going to be like, okay, well, whenever you're ready for your blessings, we out here with it. Whenever you're ready for your blessings, we gonna be outside. So yeah. Because how the heck I look like coming in there doing all types of good things for this whatever they got going on, and they over here doing all these orgies and nasty stuff, and y'all all, it's like, what? They doing humiliation rituals, they trying to hurt people, they doing magic to tear people down. But you over here talking about some love and light, and I'm supposed to just look over all of that because you talking about love and light. Girl, boy, when you come out of there, we be outside. It's like, because it's a lot of people that's in these groups that thinking, oh, I'm the light. Oh, I'm the different one. So if so, get on up out of it. But you know, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me. You can do whatever you want to do here, G3. But you feathered friends, your animals are telling you. I'm just confirming what somebody animals already told them. Somebody animal already told you. We don't even like whatever this is. We don't even like whoever these people are. Every time they come over here, you know, aren't we attacking? Why aren't you seeing that? You want to be a part of something so bad that you overlooking us, the people that you live with, the energies that you live with. It's somebody animals be going crazy every time somebody come over. Not even that. Every time they on the phone with somebody. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody animals could be bugging out. That's a sign. You on the phone talking about something. My dog never did that before. I don't know why they acting like this. They don't even be doing that. I'm confirming what somebody animals already told them. Realm bridger. Somebody is a realm bridger and you need to reclaim your energy. Realm bridger and reclaim your energy. So anybody up here thinking, oh, she just talking to be talking. I swear that I'm not. They told me to come up here and tell y'all that y'all some realm bridgers. Y'all really got power. Somebody here really has authority and you're trying to be a part of a group. Come on, stop it. Somebody got to reclaim their energy, because at the end of the day, whatever you got going, you trying to be a part of something and it's stopping you. You know how many artists, how many good behind singers, good behind rappers, good, oh my goodness, on the shelf, because they just wanted to be signed so bad. Because it's easier to be signed. It's easier when you have a machine behind you. It's harder to do something by yourself. It's hard to really go in the studio. You pay for your studio time. You selling things out your trunk. It's hard to get you a TuneCore account. It's like that takes a lot of work. So it's easier to have a team. You can go up in a building and be signed to a team, to a record label, and you got a whole team behind you. A marketing team. You got stylists. You got all of these things that's going to help you do that. So people just want to be signed so bad, but all of these signed people on shelves can't do nothing, can't put out no music, can't make nothing, can't do anything. And if they do something, they got to leak it. And if they leak it, they're not getting paid for it, anything like that. So and then don't let you leaked it, okay, we can take it off, because yeah, they can do that too. the labels will come in and take your music right on off, whatever you try to leak it on. Drake found that out. Drake be trying to drop stuff and he drop it and they just take it back. He got to drop it under a whole nother name. Because whatever he got going on over there. But yeah. And Drake got money. Drake got money and influence, and they still like, yo, even with all of this, we still run things over here. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't ever get it twisted. Yeah. We know, but don't ever get it twisted. Without us, there will be no you. And that's one thing, when you sign into these people, they love to say, oh, without me, there will be no you. So that's another thing. It's like I said, at the end of my journey, they gonna know it was God. They gonna know it was God. They gonna know it was Mother, Father, and the ancestors. They gonna know it was the strength of one human. And not even one human, but you know what I'm saying? It's like it was the strength of me and my G3 family, and you know, it's like, how many people you got around you as you doing your thing? It's like you, your ancestors, and the Most High God, and that's it. That's about it. And at the end of the day, they gonna know that. But it's people right now that's like, oh, they gotta thank mad different people for their idea. Imagine that. You got an idea, but you gotta thank mad other people for your idea. And don't get it, and I don't mean thank you, oh, like you helped me, so I want to say thank you. Not like that, like, oh, because these are the people, like, oh, like we made you. So I feel like it's some type of group that have that type of mentality that's like, oh, I made you, when it's your idea. And then if you don't do your idea the way they want you to do the idea, then it's not going to get where it needs to be, or they're not going to support it, or they're not going to. Yo, Mother, father, and your ancestors are telling, and your animals, because like I said, somebody got animals that's like, ugh, please get on up out of here. Every time you leave to go to some type of meeting, every time you leave to go to some type of group, aren't we bugging? Somebody be bugging every time, okay? Or I can even feel like you at somebody's house and their animals are bugging. Somebody else's animals are letting you know that you're not even supposed to be over there. Why are you over here? And when you go, can you please take us with you? Because we don't want to be here either. Somebody's ancestors are warning you through somebody else's animals. Like, you need to leave. You don't need to be over here. You don't need to be a part of whatever this is. Okay? I wish I could go, but you see, I'm locked up. I'm locked up in here. Could you take me? And you can't take me because you can't speak whatever. You know, you can't speak dog. You can't speak bird. You can't speak. If that was the case, your ass wouldn't be over here. I promise you that. I tell you that. If you could speak this, you wouldn't be over here. It's people right now that's realm bridgers. People that have destinies, purpose. People that have people to connect to and talk to who are actually silenced, bound, can't move, and it's because they're stuck in some type of group, organization, whatever this is that they felt they needed to accomplish something here in life. I'm here to let you know all you need is you, the Most High God, and your ancestors. Okay? All you need is high vibrations. All you need is a little bit of faith. All you need is some passion, or some a willpower, a drive, an ambition. Or that's what you need. Your energy. Somebody's like, I want to be able to do what I want to do, but I need these people. No, you don't. You need your energy. Call your energy back to you. Because it's these as you are part of these groups, and it's people that you cannot even be. You call back your energy every day. Because every day there's somebody pulling on my energy, wanting to. They get up in the morning and they be like, oh, make me Jasmine today. Every morning. Doing that for years. For years, I'm battling. Get my energy. Damn. Now I know how to call my energy back. These niggas are having a hard time. Good for you. Call on somebody else. Find somebody else's name to call on. Oh, call on Beyonce. God darn it. I really be sitting there like, yo, people, they really bugging over me. And they imagine you doing spell work on me and Sally Mae taking people money. Tell you, if I was doing spell work, I promise you I wouldn't be worried about little old me. I'll be up there like, Sally Mae cannot take no more loans. And if she try, like, y'all are crazy. Every time a bill collector call me, it's like, what? They be up there, the Lemurian goddess, we don't want her to do anything. We don't, it's like, y'all are weird. These are weird individuals. So that's what I'm saying, G3. And that's another thing. You be in groups of people that be smiling like, and be like, oh, they don't want you. I hope that they don't ever make it to where they want to make it to. It's weird. Somebody here has to really reclaim their energy. I'm telling you. And I feel like that's really the whole story. That's the whole story. Okay? That's just it. Whatever you a part of, or whatever somebody is trying to be a part of, get on up out of there before they have you in orgies, have you having all types of STDs and HIVs, things that you can't get away from, things that they purposely do. They purposely do these things so that you can't leave. It's a game. It's a strategy. It didn't just start when you decided to join some type of group. That's what I'm saying. This was years ago. They died in, when did they died in the late 90s, like they died in the 80s. So they was doing this, you know, this is not, somebody's in something right now, not understanding that this is what these things, these groups and organizations, they've been doing this tough stuff for years. When they get people in there, they bind them up, they know that you are chosen one, they know that you can make some change, they know it. They know it. So come into this group. Come. Let me harvest. They tell you how, oh, you got such a great idea. Oh, we're going to support you. Oh, we're going to put all this into you. And they act like they're going to do all of that. And then, and a year later, you sitting there like, yo, after you done did all of this stuff for everybody else, you got your energy is over here. Oh, you helping them with that. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, we're gonna do that. We're gonna work on your stuff. But yeah, let's get this stuff out of the way. You help us on this stuff. We get this stuff out of the way, and then we can work. It's bro, sis. It's a strategy that has been going on for thousands of years. Stop coming here thinking that, oh, they not doing that to me. Look, service, bro. Look, service. Somebody here has a service to do. You got something to do. And why y'all even use the cards? I feel like the cards are really for y'all. Just so y'all can see how magical it is over here. Just so y'all can know it ain't no lie. Just so y'all know that me and my ancestors real back, because they all over. Back. We really backing and vibing. I'm really trying to help somebody here, like for real. Look what's here. New blueprint. Service. Evolution. Come on. And then you know what it is? Pride. Somebody's pride. Somebody want me to be a liar so bad. Somebody don't want to listen to me so bad that they are deciding to fall. They are deciding to go into a coffin, to put themselves in a grave. And I don't mean me. I mean the Holy Spirit. Somebody is, I feel like, and maybe it is me. Who knows? You woman. I don't want to listen to you, woman. Okay, then continue to listen to the people that got you bound and chained. If that's what you feel like you want to do. It's free will here, baby. Listen, I'm just a messenger. When I get up over here, I'm going to plug in my hot iron, flatten my hair. I'm over it. I love it. I love it so much. But it's like, yo, all this maintenance for real, this is what I was doing on a regular? Happy? I was happy doing this? But I'm telling you, I haven't done it for 5 years. So it's like, whoa. Look at the look. Somebody don't want it. Somebody is letting pride stop them. But we all have free will here. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a part of something, if you feel like, you know, oh, that's going to get you somewhere, that's how you're going to grow, that's, you know, and I feel like somebody already committed so much, put so much into something that they will feel foolish. They will feel embarrassed if they get out of something and start actually tapping into their new blueprint, what they supposed to be here actually doing, evolving. It's like, people are so concerned about other individuals that they're saying, F you God, F you universe, F you ancestors. I am too worried about the people that are around me, who wipe their age just like me, who don't love themselves just like me. Oh my God, because somebody clearly don't love themselves because they're so into what other people are talking about. They're so into how other people feel about something. They're so into that. It matters to them so much. You better go sit at Buddha feet. Buddha get you good. Buddha get you good right with that. Buddha would say, hey, you're bugging. You better learn. You better master detachment. You desiring something too much. You desiring something so much that you keeping yourself from this desire. Because you want it to go how you want it to go. But the Most High and the universe said, in order for you to actually tap into this service, you got to evolve. You got to evolve up out of this blueprint. Out of this old blueprint. You got to evolve up out of this old group. You got to evolve up out of this old way of thinking. Okay? Tap into this new blueprint so you can actually bridge the realms together, because you are a realm bridger here. Yes, I'm screaming at my brother and my sister. Absolutely. I love y'all too much to let y'all continue to listen to the ones that do not. Oh, who she thinks she talking to? Not you? I promise you. I ain't talking to you. I ain't talking to you at all. Have a blessed day. I love you. Have a blessed day. I'm talking to the ones that I'm talking to. They know, you feel it. I'm talking straight to your soul, right? You want to get up out of there right now. Get on up out of there right on now, because you already know. Like I said, you already been feeling it. I'm talking to people. I'm just confirming what people have already been feeling. Is this group holding me back? Is this group strategically trying to stop my progress, my evolution? Is this group ever going to take me off the shelf? Is this group, somebody has been thinking these things. And I'm here to let you know, no, they're going to keep you on that shelf. Yes, this is strategy to just siphon your energy and use you till they can't use you anymore, and then discard you. But don't let pride, well, everybody's going to think this, then they're going to think this about me. These niggas don't even know thyself. You worried about people that don't know thyself, what they thinking about you? People that know thyself ain't thinking about you. That's how you know if you really know thyself. If you so concerned and worried about somebody else, nah, you don't know yourself just yet. Because when you know thyself, you ain't worried about a dang another soul. And that's what you, okay. Oh, nice. Okay, that's what you want to do? Okay. Well, I'm here for you. If you need any help, let me know. But yeah, go ahead, do your thing. People that know thyself, now, oh, why they doing that? Oh my goodness, that's stupid. Oh, but you think that's smart? Oh, what? We too busy focused on what we got going on to be trying to. Oh, you need. Like, people come to, like, that, like, I'm not one of them tarot readers. Oh, you want a tarot reading? God told me to tell you. I'm too busy trying to hear what God is telling me. I'm too busy trying to hear what my ancestors are telling me. Okay? I am not, oh, God told me to tell you. Now, if God do tell me to tell you something, okay? But just know that that was not my first, my go-to to God is what you're telling me. Huh? Now, if you want me to say something to somebody else, then absolutely. But anybody that know thyself, is all I'm trying to say is that they're more concerned about themselves than other individuals. So this is a person that's worried about people who don't even know themselves. People who are still trying to find their way. People who are lost, broken, hurt. People that use and abuse. These are narcissists. This is somebody worried about how narcissists feel about them. A narcissist? You letting people who don't know themselves keep you from evolving, growing, stepping into a new blueprint and doing what you are supposed to be here doing? I don't know who I'm talking to, but they want you to get in that fire and rise. Yeah, the main female. Somebody here is you want to be a part of the group so bad. Somebody want to be a part of something so bad, and you die. And somebody, you supposed to be single. I did Chasing Destiny. I'm gonna tell this and I'm gonna go. I did Chasing Destiny for BET. Kelly Rowland had a show called Chasing Destiny on BET. Yeah, your sister's on BET. They had me on a page and everything. Oh, I was on the television and all that other stuff. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. My story, I have done so many different things, met so many different people, been in so many different rooms. I am blessed and I am grateful. I got to sing for Kelly Rowland, and she's oh girl, I like it. Imagine that, Anyway, but I remember, and this is probably the reason, my interview was probably the reason that I didn't even get to where I was supposed to go, because they was like, well, how do you feel about competition? I say, ain't no competition. What's competition? What's for me is supposed to be for me. You know what I'm saying? There is no competition when it comes to anything, to life. Why would you compete in life? This is what I'm telling the guy. They look at this is a competitive show. You supposed to be up here talking about I'm gonna win. I'm better than so and so. Yeah, I met a few people here that I know that I'm better than. I said no. What's for you is always gonna be for you. Can't nobody take that from you. Competing. They said, yeah, get her on up out of here. She don't got the right attitude for this. Beautiful voice. She don't got the right attitude. Get out of here. We need competition. We need you to be better than this one. We need drama. I wasn't about that. But I feel like somebody here, and then I always felt like I knew that was just something to, and not just something to do. I knew it was an experience. I knew that I wasn't going to be a part of that group. Like I knew I was going to meet different people for the experience, for when I write my tell-all. Yeah, when I write my book. And that's something that's, she was in Chasing Destiny. That's what's up. Yeah. I knew that was a part of the story. Little sprinkles and icings and all that, and cherries on top of the stories and stuff like that. So because I knew that I wasn't made for a group. I always knew that. Like I wasn't made for a group. I wasn't made to be a part of. And there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing. I just felt like I just knew that I wasn't going to be a part of that. So even not making it, because I made it to like the second, I didn't make it to the third, to the third round or whatever. But I knew. So it wasn't no, oh man, I really wanted to do that. It was like, yo, that was so dope. Oh my God, I was so nervous. This is being my piano player. Oh my God, I was so nervous. Because that's all you could. You have to have, find your piano player. Shout out to all my musicians and stuff throughout life that really was rocking with me when I was on my music journey. Call them up. I need a piano player. I need a band. They be like, yo, we got you. Thank y'all. If y'all tapped in. Anyway, I feel like I made my point. I feel like the Most High, the ancestors has made their point. It's either you're going to evolve or you're going to continue to fall. You can either, somebody's right now at a place where they can either evolve or they can fall. And guess what? It is all your choice. It is all your choice. So if somebody falls straight on their face, bust their mouth wide open, teeth fall out, they all jacked up, nobody to blame but you. Because you can either stay where you at, fall, or you can rise and become this realm bridger and become this powerful being here. A soldier in the army of the Lord, in the army of the cosmos. Like somebody here really has something to do and you playing with yourself and got me up here sweating out my leave out. Let me go. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all again for the birthday love. I'm taking birthday gifts all week. No, all month. Yeah, all month. I like all month better. Yeah. We taking birthday presents all month. Okay? Make sure you guys subscribe. If y'all want daily guidance from your sis. Shout out to my subscribers. We're going to get back to it. Okay, we're going to... Oh, look it! Yo, it's 3:36. I love you guys. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sister donation, all of my information is down below. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. 37 in the building. 3725. Yeah, 3725. Anyway, I love y'all. Bye.